In a fragile region with social, political, and economic challenges, stability is not always guaranteed. When a conflict erupts, lives of people are disrupted. They may need food, water, shelter, clothing, medicine, and protection. This support should be delivered immediately. Sometimes conflicts go on for years, and the need of people for humanitarian assistance continues and continues. In prolonged conflicts, those people affected by the crisis start seeking ways to cope and adapt to new circumstances. Services and assistance provided to these people need to adapt as well. In challenging situations, the innate strengths of people, communities, and institutions come out strongly. These strengths are the basis from which resilience is built. It is what 7 million Syrians internally displaced and what 2.5 million Syrian refugees in countries across the region have employed to face a 4-year and counting conflict. It is also what the communities and governments of the neighboring countries have shown against this massive number of refugees, causing an extreme pressure on their limited resources and already fragile infrastructures. The demographic shock has aggravated existing structural vulnerabilities in host countries. But the crisis is not just the unprecedented movement of people. Regional insecurity has seriously aggravated regional trade, private investment, local production, and reduced domestic revenues in all countries affected by the crisis without exception. So, how to address a crisis of such magnitude? How to take into account the needs of refugees, the host communities and institutions? Still more important, how to make sure that any possible support is affordable and sustainable. Reinforcing the resilience of people and institutions affected by the crisis through capacity building is the best way to optimize humanitarian support and pave the road for long-term development. Enhancing resilience is not just preparing for this shock, but for future shocks, particularly in a region highly exposed to a wide range of challenges: geopolitical, environmental, economic, and social shocks. But what is resilience? It is more than jargon. It is empowering people, communities, and institutions to cope with the immediate crisis, recover from its socio-economic impact, preserving small and large successes in the long run. Building resilience optimizes investments by fostering local capacities to address current shocks. Building resilience contributes to genuine ownership by putting national systems at the heart of the response. Above all, building resilience is about strengthening people's innate capacities to craft their own futures.